I come out a little early just to check on this field, and there was 3 bucks in it, and this was the biggest buck. Alright guys, it's about 7 o'clock. I just seen a nice buck, but it was in between me and my dad. If I would have shot at him, it would have been like shooting at my dad in his direction. So I let him go. He's going up towards my dad. But it's 31 degrees out. The wind is out of the south. Beautiful morning. Right at first light, I heard a branch snap, and I looked up to my left, and about 80 yards, he was standing there. And he walked up towards my dad. I put the scope on him, but he was nice. He was about to his ears. I couldn't tell exactly what he was. So we'll see if my dad gets a crack at him. Well, it's November 26th. Opening day of the PA rifle season. Stay tuned. Alright. Oh, it's about 7:15. I called my dad to see if he seen that buck. And he actually seen a different buck. He said he seen a big buck with a white rack that went on his left. That was a different buck than I seen. I seen a nice buck, but it would have been coming from his right. So we got a couple bucks in the area. Hopefully we get something. We'll see. I could have probably shot that buck, but it was just too risky shooting towards my dad. There is a hillside, but I don't want to take that chance. So I just let him pass through to see if my dad could get a shot at him. We'll see what happens. About 8 o'clock. I just had a very small spike come by. He came from my back left, came straight through and walked out towards the power line. I heard a couple of shots down over the hill, one shot. I thought it was my dad, but it wasn't, so it might be might be Bobby, my buddy Bobby, who's a couple hundred yards behind me. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, well, my buddy Bob not the one I hunt with in Ohio. Got that buck that I saw this morning. I got 2 doe up here on my hillside here. We'll see if a buck comes through. Alright guys, so Bobby shot that 8-point that I seen this morning, and I just heard a shot, and my dad called me and said that he just shot a half rack. My dad's really not picky, so he needs my help, so I'm gonna go up and I'll show you the deer and everything, and then I'm gonna go help my dad, and then I'll get back up in the stand later. So that's awesome that he got one, and Bobby got one. So all right, we'll be back in a minute. All right guys, so we got down, and my dad called me and said, can I come up and help him? So I got down, and I'm gonna go up and help him get his deer out, and then I'll come back in and sit in this spot. Deer were moving this morning, but that one that I seen, Bobby ended up shooting it, so that's really cool. We got 2 buck down already. I still got my tag, but it's all worth it when my dad gets one. So, like I said, he's not picky. He said he got a half rack 5-point. So we'll check it out here in a minute. Alright. Ooh, I'm not winded. So I'm going over to see my dad. It's a pretty big deer. So we'll see what happens. Looks like a nice rack. Alright. Look at all this clothes. Look at all this stuff that's here. A lot of stuff. Nice. A big deer. Huh.
Big, huh?
Yeah, it's a big deer. 4-point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He busted this off.
He busted it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Alright, here comes my dad with the Kubota. We're gonna load up his deer, and we're gonna take it down and prep it. He's gonna tag it and everything. So that's pretty awesome. There he is. Alright guys, we'll be back in a second. Alright guys, well, we load him up. We loaded the deer up in the tractor, and I'm walking down now. We're gonna gut him. He's tagged and everything. We're gonna gut him down by the house. Get him. We don't like to gut him where our stands are. But yeah, I mean, that's awesome that we got 2 bucks already. You know, we were having issues over the past couple of years of like not even seeing deer during first day. But we implemented a deer management program 3 years ago, and started planting food plots and things like that. And we're seeing a lot more deer now, so definitely that helps. We had Josh from Whitetail Driven Solutions. He stopped down to our property and gave us some advice, and he gave us a binder full of information, and we started putting that to putting that in play here. And so thanks, Josh, for doing that and give us some tips and letting us put us on the right track. So but 2 deer down first day, and I'm gonna go down and prep this deer, and then I'm gonna get back up in the stand. So stay tuned. Alright guys, well, we got my dad's all cleaned up, and I'll show you that real quick here. So there is my dad's half rack. Very cool. And then we have Bobby's. This is the deer that I saw this morning. It's a nice 8, really nice 8-point. Very cool. So congratulations to both of the retirees, Bobby and my dad. So awesome. So I'm gonna help hang this deer, and then I'm gonna get back up in the stand. We'll see you in a bit, guys. All right, Bob, well, congratulations.
Thank you. First, my biggest buck ever.
Biggest buck ever, that's awesome.
First one in a while up the club here.
Awesome. There you go. We'll help him hang it up, guys, and then I'm going to jump back in the stand. Alright guys, well, it's 10 o'clock and I just got back at my stand. So my dad ended up shooting a 4-point and a half rack. And like I said, he's not picky. And my buddy Bob, he just shot an 8-point this morning. And that was the one that came past me. That was in between me and my dad. And I didn't want to take a shot at it. But it's a nice 15-inch spread, 2.5-year-old. Possibly a 3-year-old. So that's good. So we're going to stick it out for the rest of the day and see what happens. Alright guys, it's like 2 o'clock. And about an hour ago, I had a deer in this thicket. And I heard it snort. I didn't see it. I just heard a snort, but it kept snorting and like walking around in there. And I don't know what the heck that was because the wind's blowing from the thicket to me. So I don't know if something chased it or what was going on. So, but I haven't seen anything else. I just heard like 2 shots all day. This morning it was a lot better. There was a lot more shots, so I'm hoping that this evening they move. Hopefully like naturally. Even though their pattern probably got screwed up from all the hunters. But tomorrow there's supposed to be a storm coming in. Like rain and wind and all that. So I'm hoping that they'll move this evening. Because they know that the storm's coming, so we'll see. But tomorrow, if it is raining and windy, I'm going to go in my dad's blind. Because he already got his buck this morning, so we'll see what happens. All right, everybody, well, that's it for tonight. I had a bunch of deer around me right now, just a little bit ago, and one snorted. So I don't know if he smelled me or what, but they went down towards the creek. So I'm going to get down and try again tomorrow, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, I came up to the field. I wanted to get up here a little early, and I come out and there was 3 bucks in the field. This was the biggest one, and I had to shoot it offhand. I hit him right in the neck there. And he is a nice 8-point. So, here we go, guys. Really nice. Sorry I didn't get it on film, but it was a little bit too dark. So, I'm tagged out in PA. Alright, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get it on video, but it happened so fast. I come up onto this, onto my dad's food plot. I'm actually right in the food plot right here. And I come out a little early just to check on this field. And there was 3 bucks in it. And this was the biggest buck. So, like I said, I wish I would have got the shot on camera. But it was a little bit too dark. It was going to shine. My camera would have automatically turned on this light. And I didn't want to spook them, so. But yeah, I'm tagged out in PA, guys. All right, guys, so there's the 8-point. About a 16-inch spread. And then we got my dad's right here. He's got a half rack 4-point right there, guys. I broke the other one off. And then we got Bobby's 8-point right here, guys. So we got 3 bucks down. That's a nice buck too. 3 bucks down. And my son got his buck this year. So you couldn't ask for a better year in PA.
Yeah, guys, it was a long season. I mean, I was out almost every day I could get out, but just caps it off. It was nice to have my son get one down here, have my dad get one, have Bobby get one, and me get one. And the food plots are definitely working. So, all right, guys, that ends it for the 2022 PA gun season, and we're taking my buck to the butcher and my dad's buck to the butcher. So we got 2 deer in the back of the truck. Thanks for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, share us out, like it, make a comment. We do appreciate that. And we will see ya. Wait. There's something I wanted to add to this. We took 4 bucks out of the food plot that I planted this year. So food plots do work. We had a great season this year. It's on the up and up. And like I said before, I wanted to thank you, Josh, from Whitetail Driven Solutions, for giving us some tips and tricks on what we can do. We're not there yet. There's always work in progress, but we're on the up and up for the club here. So thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we will see you. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please hit that off talk logo, and thank you for your support.